that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. Andre Mitchell stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. Cross on at first with nobody out.
Kid, here we go.
Runner on the move. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
Urbina.
One down. Now at the plate, Reynaldo Urbina. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. Andre Mitchell digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. Kicks and delivers. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. The relay, not gonna get him, he's in there. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. pitcher's nightmare. Runner at
Batter number
second,
one,
2
second
down.
baseman, Barton Cobain.
And the runner takes off for third. That one to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. And now at the plate,
Up next
Alexi
for the Stars,
Escalona.
First baseman, Alexi Escalona.
1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground,
1-1.
Mitchell. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first.
Up next for the Stars,
Bottom of the inning,
leading
and the
off
batter
for
will be the
Eagles,
shortstop, Andre Mitchell.
Mitchell.
And takes
Ball.
low for ball 1. In the air to left center. Looks like extra bases. He turns and heads for second. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's
batter
notched
number
2
one,
hits
second
now,
baseman,
both for extra
Barton
bases. That
Cobain.
one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at bat looms very large. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running.
No one better, need you right here.
2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Crespa moving under it. And makes the catch. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Gio Ishii. Up the middle, Mitchell. Flips it, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Up next for the Stars,
Now it's the
Up next
shortstop,
for the
Andre
Eagles,
Mitchell.
Shortstop, Andre Mitchell.
Ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Oh my, right to the backstop. That's a wild pitch, and he moves into scoring position. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Hey ha!
All right, boy, all right. Here we go.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Good eye there.
That's a ball.
With the tying run lurking on deck, he has to throw a strike here. Can't give up the walk. The Eagles down to their last strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Barton Cobain.
Watch out for him.
In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. One down.
Batting
Andre
second.
Mitchell
Shortstop,
batting now, a name you
Andre
could be hearing
Mitchell.
a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. And that drops in for a strike. Oh, and 2 waves at that one. 1 out and the base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
Nice job at the
Batting
dish. He
third.
fell behind,
Second
but
base.
held tough,
Barton
got the
Cobain.
hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now up, Barton Cobain. And the 3-1 from the righty, and ball 4. 2 aboard.
Great lead right there.
And now the first baseman, Johnny Sewell.
Runner,
Double steal attempt,
Nope.
and they're all loaded up.
Get out, get out. Good eye.
Stepping in, Peter Whalen.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
In the dirt, but kept it close. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Hey, put one in
The
cap
2-1
right
pitch.
here,
In the air, right field. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That's
Batting
team
sixth,
first hitting we
the
just saw.
designated
He
hitter,
knew they were
Orlando
counting on him
Cousins.
to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job.
Batting fourth.
1 out
Center
and
fielder,
2 on.
Ricky
Now at the dish,
Moore.
Ricky Moore.
Home down.
Kicks and delivers. On the ground to short, could be 2. The second baseman covering, but the throw is offline. And the batter will be the
next for the
shortstop,
Eagles,
Andre
shortstop,
Mitchell.
Andre
Singled
Mitchell.
and scored the first time around. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Swings through it. 2 strikes now after he swung too early on that last one, so he may need to shorten up and focus on getting good pitch recognition before deciding to swing at anything. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on.
Hard hit to right center. Ruffin settles underneath it and makes the catch. 1 out and the base is empty.
Stop. Andre Mitchell.
Mitchell
That's a
up
ball.
for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
That's ball 2.
And
Ball, that's
that's
out.
outside.
Good eye. Good eye.
In the air to center. Moore should have this one. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, number 1 second baseman, Barton Cobain.
Man on at first.
Up next for the
Andre
Eagles,
Mitchell
shortstop,
getting ready to hit.
Andre
1 for
Mitchell.
3.
Ball 1.
In the air to center. And that'll do it. So up next,
Next for the
Barack
Bobcats,
Sanders.
Third baseman, number 16, Barack Sanders.
Home down.
Tying run waits at the plate. Out to short.
1-1-1-1.
And 1 gone as they make the play.
Up next for the Bobcats, designated hitter, Otto.
And here's the first
Up next
baseman,
for the
Bobby
Bobcats,
Doby.
First baseman number 23, Bobby Doby.
Keep your head up, you're all right.
3-1 now. Out to short.
1-1-1.
Mitchell. And no throw, batter into first easily. They're still in this one. 2 gone and the base is loaded. James Gonzalez will hit next.
Hey, force everywhere. Take the easy way now.
And foul ball. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. And now the first
Batting
baseman,
second.
Shelby
First
C.
baseman,
Calm down.
Shelby Z.
Hey, nobody out now.
On the ground. There's one.
1-1-1.
I think that was the safe, smart play.
Batting
Take
third.
the sure
Third
out
baseman,
and keep the runner out of
Jack
scoring
Bannister.
position. Now at the dish, Andre Mitchell. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
Nice eye up there.
Swings through that one, out in front there. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Missed inside.
That's inside.
with
That's a
curveball.
ball.
Hey, nice
What a
one, nice
take
one.
with 2 strikes. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Marrero to bat next. Struck out swinging. Nice job behind the plate there. If he didn't get that pitch down and in outside the danger area, it's a pretty meaty offering, and he might have paid the price, but he
Up next for the
located
Eagles,
beautifully, and that
shortstop,
locked up the hitter
Andre
for strike 3.
Mitchell.
On the ground to short. Gets it to first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounds it to short.
1-1-1.
Mitchell.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
And now the shortstop,
Next for the
Andre
Eagles,
Mitchell.
Shortstop, Andre Mitchell.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Cobain Takes his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And
Ball out.
that's outside. Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. No argument on the call. He was definitely
Up next
not
for the
looking for the breaking
The
ball
catcher,
right
number
down
33,
Main Street. That's a
Franz
pitch
Sparbola.
every hitter feels like they should drive. Just got fooled that time. Grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Andre
Up next
Mitchell
for the
digs in
Eagles,
now. The
shortstop,
runner at third and
Andre
nobody out.
Mitchell.
They could put the ball in the air and go for the sac fly. Or they could swing away and try for the big inning.
outside. Ball.
Good eye, huh? Good eye.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Come on, ball, get out of here.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Yeah, great job right there. Squirted up that ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlo Marrero. Runner on the move. Here's a grounder up the middle. Touches the bag for one. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Up next for the Eagles, first baseman number 7.
2 away. Runners at first and third.
There's a one here.
And here's the catcher, Franz Sparbori.
One pitch, that's all we need.
And
That's
the
all it
right-hander
takes. Let's
deals.
go.
This one is labeled. That's pretty far back.
Heads up, heads
Out
up.
of here. It just clears the wall. Mitchell didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for, but getting the win on Senior Day was a major accomplishment. In order to play at the next level and help his team make a deep playoff run, he'll have to step up his game next time out. But for now, it's all about soaking in the Senior Day victory in front of these home fans. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season. One down. Andre Mitchell at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. I know he wants that one back. just out in front of that hanging changeup. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Mitchell takes a ball, standing in for the second time. And that one fouled off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Runner edging away at second base. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. Slider misses away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Fights it off, we'll see another. Runner at second here, and one away. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. On the ground to the left, Mitchell. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the base is all loaded up now.
Shortstop, Andre Mitchell.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. In the air, right field, Ruffin under it. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Second baseman, Martin.
So two
Up
down.
next for the
Andre
Eagles,
Mitchell
shortstop,
getting ready to
Andre
hit.
Mitchell.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. On we go to the bottom of the sixth. The Eagles. James Gonzalez digs in now.
Second baseman, James Gonzalez.
No outs here.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here. 0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Up next for the Bobcats, the catcher number 34, Graham Bradley.
Mitchell didn't have his best game, but he'll have at least one more chance to impress since their win puts them through to the state semifinals. A strong performance in that round would certainly boost his stock.